Okay, so I've prepared a class in vocabulary for adult learners in Morocco, ages 25 to 50. It's an intermediate class, conversational. Okay, thank you everyone and good evening. Thank you for being here on time. I know you all come straight from work, so I've prepared something I think you'll find exciting today. It's about the topic of emotions, specifically associated with parenting. And I know that in Morocco, a lot of your family members are about to graduate or finish school or take tests because it's the end of the year. So I thought we would talk about this topic today, parenting emotions. We're going to talk today about some good emotions, some positive ones, and some bad emotions, some negative ones. And the first one is bittersweet. If you look at bittersweet, you can see that the first word, part of this word, is bitter. And I've brought you something to remind you what bitter means. You learned this in elementary class, but I've brought you black tea. So you remember the taste of it is super bitter, not good, not tasty. The second part of this word is sweet, and I've also brought sugar to remind you what this tastes like, okay? So sweet, you know this word as well. So what is bitter, what is sweet? You know this. Together, do you think this is a positive or negative emotion? That's right, it's both. So actually, bittersweet is something you feel when something is both good and bad. Like, my son got a job in Europe, so I'm happy he has work, but I'm sad he's leaving Morocco. The next emotion is disappointed. Disappointed. And you can see from the pictures, it's not quite angry, but it's also not quite sad. It's somewhere in between. And you guys remember words like angry and sad from elementary class. But this is more complicated emotion. It's when someone doesn't meet your expectations. Maybe they didn't study for a test and they failed the test. You can also feel disappointed in yourself. You can feel disappointed in your child, disappointed in a friend. It's when someone doesn't meet your expectations, and as you can see from the pictures, it's a very negative emotion. The third vocabulary is proud, and this is the opposite of disappointed. It's when your son, daughter, your friend does something that makes you very happy. They do better than you expected. And you can use it like this. I'm so proud of you. You studied